Well, there's growing concern over the 14% tariff slammed on Nigerian exports to the United States, part of a broader protectionist push led by U.S. President Donald Trump. It's a move that could rattle Nigeria's economy, especially our export sector. So what does this mean for importers, exporters, and everyday Nigerian? TVC News senior business correspondent Ifunanya Eze reports.
A 14% tariff now stands between Nigerian goods and access to the United States market. The big question on everyone's mind: how much could this cost Nigeria? For several key players in the import-export space, the message is clear. The Nigerian government needs to act, and act fast.
All government needs to do is to sit up and collate our economic policy formulators and see, now that it has happened, how can Nigeria survive? It is very, very easy. It's not a new thing, because what Trump is doing is to protect their own industry and their own country. So Nigeria too should say, okay, Nigeria first in whatever we're doing.
Our Nigerian government should also protect our interests by also looking at some of the products that are coming from America and also slam them with the same high tariff, so that it will be the trade will be balanced. But as it is now, it will make our goods over there less competitive.
The demand will reduce, because whereby we are shipping like, let me say, 10,000 tons before. Because of the tariff now, the person that want to buy from you will look at the tariff, will look at the cost. The selling cost will be higher over there. So instead of buying much, we will buy less.
What happens to the U.S. products on Nigerian shelves? Will they stay or go?
I don't know why we should depend much on international products. We have a lot of agro-based industry products here that we can make use of, and then process it, give them concession on how to process it, get it refined, and then export it as well. By so doing, our GDP will be growing, our value for Naira will also be increasing.
Many are calling for long-term reforms, like strengthening the Naira, exploring currency swap deals, and reducing our dependence on the US dollar.
We have to go back to what Buhari did in 2011 by signing what is called currency swap deal with the Republic of China, where Nigerian importers can export or import whatever they want to import and do not necessarily need to pay dollars. We can pay through RMB, and Nigerian and Chinese exporters too can also have trade with us by even paying Naira.
And perhaps the biggest message of all: diversify. Businesses that rely solely on one market or one currency may need to rethink their model. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.